Keith, just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, not the entertaining, free-flowing spectacle that we desired, but sometimes you need to tough it out. Today, I think, was conducive for that. Some of the ugly side of the game, I think we can still do better, and probably you've got to say on the balance of play, if we take in opportunities when they arose, then it could have been a more comfortable afternoon. But you've got to say, Chesterfield, they're fighting for their lives, flooding the midfield areas. We needed to get the ball out of there as quickly as possibly could do, work the ball into wide areas. Because of selections, we had 4 centre-backs playing, so you're not going to get that fluidity in passing through the line. So then you need the quality of putting balls in good areas and willingness to work in those areas. Good introduction from Ashley Nadesan today, and a good reintroduction of Mark Ellis. I thought did very well today. Well, both those players did very well today, and again, it's you still got qualities lacking from within the squad. You're talking about Luke Joyce, Danny Granger, Nicky Adams, Jason Kennedy, Tom Miller, players there that arguably you'd say are very solid Carlisle United players as well. And to have half your team, potentially half of your team unavailable, sometimes you're going to say, well, you might not have the fluidity that you're striving for. But today we showed that we could do the ugly side of the game in patches quite well. Clean sheet. You take. Got to say, on the day we had the fortune that you need with the officials correctly making the right decision with the offside, with the lad interfering with the line of vision. Good communication between the referee and the linesman ended up with the right result, which is pleasing.
Was your heart in your mouth at that moment, going straight to that when you're waiting for the flag to go up?
Well, it's something that we work on. We clear. If you get first contact, then we clear the area and try and leave their players in there. He was in there. The lad stepped over the line, stepped over the ball, interfering with Jack's line of sight. So yeah, the other thing is it's nice to get a goal from second phase of a set piece when ball's bouncing around in the box. John O'Sullivan comes in, stabs the ball home. We've had a few against us like that. So. We're gonna get and we're gonna earn our share of good fortune in the opposition boxes.
You've spoken about it already, and you called it on Friday. It was going to be a battle. How pleased are you that the lads have done that side of it and got the points?
Yeah, because again, I think today was going to be a game. It was going to be about not wanting to make mistakes, a nervous environment, and I've said it before. At this stage of the season, you find a lot of teams prefer playing it away from home because there's less expectations on them, less pressure on them, and they can get into the feel of the game a little bit quicker. When you're playing at home, the expectancy, the anguish, the anxiety can sometimes come off of the crowd onto the pitch, and then you get the simple things seem the hardest thing to do, and then the lower you go down the divisions, you find that the mentality of the players is, rather than doing the simple things, repeatedly doing them well, they try and do something a little bit harder to get themselves back on board confidence-wise, and then when that fails, then you end up with a double whammy, that you end up trying to do something even harder. The message this week has been do the simple things, do them well, take pride in the simple things, which we can still do. We can still do better, but it's pleasing to get a clean sheet and score 2 goals on a day when I thought we should have had a few more goals as well.
The back four, something.